Good evening, Devils fans. We have GCRA Devils Moore versus the Hornets from METCALFE. Number 19, METCALFE puts it in. Off Emma's skate. Off to 21. Goal, METCALFE. Nora is going to be taking the ring. Putting it off to Morgan. Morgan off the skate, deflected. Recovered 21, METCALFE. 21 to 14. 14 making her way through. Shot over the net. 5 fighting with Morgan in the corner. Morgan gets that ring clear. Deflected off 7. 7 puts it back in to number 5. 5 METCALFE shoots. Big save, Emily. Emily distributes it to Morgan. Pressure on. Cross pass in front of the net, unfortunately, to Liv. We have a blue line violation. It's going to be METCALFE ring in the Devils' defensive zone. METCALFE put in. METCALFE cycling around the net. Finds a shot, 29 shoots. Just deflected wide. Recovered by Charlotte, number 12. Charlotte bringing out of the defensive zone. Finding Zoe, recovered METCALFE 20. Put in deep to number 10. 10 making the attack in the net, shoots quick. Saved by Emily. Emily drops it to Scotia. Recovered METCALFE. Loose ring. Recovered by 15. Brought down. Ring is still with METCALFE, number 10. Number 20 now on the attack. Save, Emily. Emily's going to drop it behind to Brooklyn. Brooklyn trying to get free. Finding Kelsey. Kelsey coming out of the neutral zone, looking for Zoe. Short pass to Zoe. Zoe on the attack. Shoots! Buried in the goalie between the pads. GCRA put in the offensive zone. Graceland taking it across. Drop pass to Sophie. Sophie brings it across to Annabelle. Annabelle shoots. Save off the pad of the goalie. Hornets put it out deep in the defensive zone. 7 trying to get it out. Picked up by 5. 5 to 14 in the corner. 14 coming across. Pad save. Loose ring. Recovered again by 5. Oh, goal just around the goalie. That's 2-0 METCALFE. Big goal, number 14. Morgan taking the ring. Coming across to Sophie. Sophie to Annabelle. Annabelle on the attack. Circles back. No shot. Pushing it around. Finding an opening, shoots off the body of the goalie. And deep past Nora. Nora recovers it. Coming up the middle. Drops it into the corner. Grabbed by Graceland. Comes across to Sophie off the boards. Sophie looking around for a shot. A cycle behind the net. Comes across to Brooklyn, off the boards to 29. Oh, loose ring. 29 recovers. Puts it across to number 10. Checked by Morgan. Loose again to 29, and Graceland comes across the line. Put back in to 29, sorry. Grabbed by Morgan, bring it out of the neutral zone. Coming across, finding Emma deep in the zone. Emma takes a shot. Pass, sorry. Oh, Brooklyn almost had that shot. Emma brings it across, whistled down. Goalie's ring. Metcalfe is going to toss it out. Puts it into the corner. Grabbed by Emma. Emma to Brooklyn. Loose ring to 14. Checked by Liv. Back to Emma. Emma's racing for it. She has the ring. Finding Brooklyn up the middle. Brooklyn, no shot. Shoots! Oh, just off the glove hand. Metcalfe bringing it out of their zone. Number 14. In deep in the corner by Charlotte grabbing it. GCRA returning. Finding Liv. Liv coming out of the neutral zone, bringing it across. Look for Scotia at the blue line. Whistled down. Number 27, Metcalfe. Takes the ring from number 2. Checked by Zoe. Loose. Checked by Annabelle. 27 recovers. Puts it in. Charlotte kicks it to Scotia. Scotia bringing it out of the zone to Zoe. Zoe up the center. Loses her feet. It's a penalty call here. Tripping. Number 20, Metcalfe. Kelsey passes the ring to Annabelle. Annabelle brings it across in front of the net. Recovered by Zoe in the corner. Zoe knocks it off a skate. Grabbed by Kelsey. Kelsey shoots wide of the net. Being brought out by Metcalfe. Finding 21 in the middle. Checked by Morgan. Back to Zoe. To Kelsey. Kelsey alone. Shoots. Oh, in the body of the Metcalfe goalie. Whistle down, goalie ring. Goalie distributes it out to number 7. Drop to 10. 10 coming up along the boards. (21) running into the defense. Off Emily. Big save. Distributed to Morgan. Morgan going to cross it back the other way behind the net. Off the boards to number 9 to Annabelle. Annabelle's going to find Kelsey. Kelsey putting it across to Annabelle. Short pass. Annabelle in the attack. Shoots off the goalie. Goalie distributes it out to number 29. 3 to 29 again. 29 slowing it down to the middle. Trying to get it in the corner to 2. Grabbed by Nora. Back to Zoe. Zoe on the attack. Finding Kelsey. Kelsey shoots. Save again, Mike. 19 getting it out close. Zoe challenges it back, takes the ring. Circling behind the net. Looking for options. Trying to draw the player out. Doesn't bring it quite through on the pass. 19 passing up to number 14. Checked by Zoe, kept in the zone. 19 recovers to 14. 14 challenged by Brooklyn. Shoots. Save, Emily. Emily's going to double it back to Nora. Challenged by 29. She's got her stick on it. Nora seems to be getting that ring back. Nope, 29 knocks it off the boards backwards to Sophie. Sophie holds onto the ring. Puts it into the center. Charged by Brooklyn. Brooklyn back to Grace in front of the net. Shoots! Oh, it just hopped over the foot, but stays in. Distributed by Metcalfe goalie to 27. 27 up the middle to 29. Loose ring. Grabbed by Brooklyn. Brooklyn up back to 27. Grabbed by Sophie. Sophie gets the ring. Looks for options up the middle. Finds Graceland, but it's off the goalie. Goalie strips this out to number 27. Pressure on by Sophie. 14 with the ring. Coming up the middle, distributes to 21. 21 across the boards. Big save by Emily. Loose ring. She dives on it. It is still no goal. Charlotte bringing it out. Loses her feet. Whistled down. Goalie's ring. Charlotte going to grab it in the corner. Loose ring. 21 trying to make a shot. Deflected by Emily. Drops pass by 5 to 21. Save, Emily. Put into the corner to Charlotte. Ring lost to Metcalfe. Metcalfe, number 10, sorry. Makes the shot. Finds left side of net. 3-0, Metcalfe. Ring put in by Nora. Nora dumps it down, trying to find Annabelle. Number 7 picks up the ring. Challenged by Emma, coming the other way. Challenged by Liv. Trying to get it out. 7 seems to break free. Finds Nora's going to chase it down to the corner. Nora shakes them loose. Finding Annabelle. Annabelle to Liv. Liv gets checked. Annabelle with the ring. Keeps back to her feet. Cross pass to Liv. 7 gets that loose ring. Grabbed by Morgan in the neutral zone. Checked by 14. Recovered by Nora. Back into the other side off Liv. 29. Challenged by Morgan. Back to 14. 14 on the attack. Shoots. Off Annabelle. Annabelle finding Emma off the boards. Emma finds back to Annabelle. Annabelle loses her feet. Falls into the net. Hornets return it. Nora gets it across to Liv. Loose ring. Put back to number 10. Nora retreating back. 5 coming across in the attack. Saved by Emily. Morgan getting the ring out of there. Oh, off to 5. 5 recovers it for Metcalfe. 10. Shoot. Wide. Morgan trying to get the ring in the corner. We have a penalty. Body contact. Number 5. Nope, number 10. Metcalfe. Devil's Ring. Taken by Zoe Warden, number 16. Zoe puts it across to Brooklyn. Brooklyn held up. Holding onto the ring. Shakes the defender. Loose ring. Grabbed again by 2. Metcalfe. Challenged by Zoe. We have a penalty on the play. Slashing. Slashing by Brooklyn, number 10. Looks like we got both number 10s in the box. Number 21, Metcalfe, taking the ring. Deflected by the defense. Charlotte bringing it out, finding Annabelle. Annabelle looking for Charlotte. Oh! Snagged by Hornets. 21 bringing it out to number 14. 14 comes across. Big goal. 4-0 Hornets. Nora puts it into the corner, finding Graceland. Graceland makes a shot, off low off the pads. Graceland staying on number 7. 7 putting it in to 21. Morgan chasing 14 in the corner. Grabbed by Morgan. Driven across. Finding Graceland up the middle. Graceland looking for Annabelle. Short pass. Challenged by 14. Annabelle shakes her. Comes across. Big shot. Goal! 1 Devils, 4 Hornets. Metcalfe taking the ring. Looks like we had both Metcalfe players in the center. It's going to be Devil's Ring now. Morgan passing to Sophie. Sophie looking for Nora. Nora on the attack. Comes across. Oh, shoots again. Just wide. Emma challenging 27. 27 coming across, found by Nora. Nora loses her feet, recovered by Sophie. We have a body contact penalty, number 20. Devils do a line change. 2 in the box for Metcalfe, 1 in the box for Devils. Annabelle Pichet with the ring. Let's see if she takes a shot here. Annabelle passes to Charlotte. Charlotte comes across off the stick. 27, loose, back to Annabelle. Annabelle shoots off the pad. Good try by Annabelle. Dropped again, recovered by Annabelle. Coming across. Shoots. Oh, just off the crossbar. Metcalfe, 27, brings it out of the defensive zone, finding number 2. 2 to 27. 27 shoots, bouncing ring off the side of the goalie. Whistle down. Metcalfe ring. You might have had someone on the crease there, I'm not sure.
4 in.
4 in. All right, Metcalfe trying to figure out who's going to take that ring. Number 2 with the ring, puts it across. Challenged by Annabelle. Deflected by Emily. Recovered by Charlotte. Charlotte bringing behind the net. Oh, coming back to Liv. Liv across to Emma. Emma on the attack. Shoots over the net. Annabelle coming looking for a channel. Brings it across to Emma. Emma with pressure. Gets control of that ring. Oh, it's held up. Ripped out of her hands by Metcalfe. Whistled down though. Goalie's ring. Goalie sitting on it. Whistled down. Devil's ring. Quick line change by the Devils. Kelsey Taylor with the ring. Flanked by Zoe and Brooklyn. Brings it across to Zoe. Zoe looking for an opening. Shoots high. Just around over the net. Kelsey driving it forward. Turns around. Shoots wide of the net. Left side. Brooklyn now the net. With the ring. Looking for an attack on the net. Shoots off the body. And that's the end of the first period. We're going to have special guest Avery going to take some jokes for us here.
Okay, today for the intermission jokes of the day, we have Avery from the U14B GCRA and Autumn from the U14A Ottawa. Okay, let's start off with the first joke. Okay, what do you call an alligator wearing a vest?
What?
An investigator. Your turn.
What do you call lasagna made by a person called Lynn?
What?
A lasagna.
That one's a good one. Okay, now let's go on to the knock-knock category. Okay, knock-knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to make you cry.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Time.
Time who?
Time to get going.
You're right. Let's get back into this game. Woo! Let's go, Devils!
Thanks, Avery. Good job, guys. All right, we're live again here. Nora taking the ring. Brooklyn and Scotia deep in the offensive zone. Sophie and Morgan hanging back. Nora dumps it over into the corner. Covered by Metcalfe. Challenged by Brooklyn. Number 8 bringing it out. Passes across to number 2. 2 finding 8. 8 coming across. Shoots! Oh! Off Emily. Whistled down. Crease. Back to the goalie. Morgan bringing the ring out of the corner. Loose ring. Grabbed by Nora. Up the middle to Sophie. Sophie dumps it down to Scotia into the corner. Scotia going to circle around the net. Under pressure. Oh, puts it too deep to number 2. Recovered by Sophie. Back to Brooklyn. Loose, 27. Back to 8. Grabbed by Scotia, across the line to Brooklyn. Brooklyn recovers the ring, shoots, oh, just off the pads on the goalie. Oh, looks like that ring was dragged back in the crease by the goalie. It's going to be probably Devil's ring in the offensive zone. Emma taking the ring. Finds Liv in the corner. Liv grabs the ring. Back to Emma. Emma wide to Annabelle. Annabelle shoots, oh, just wide of the net. Grabbed by Emma. Back to Liv. Liv to Annabelle. Annabelle up front. Looking for the angle. 2 on. Back to Liv. Liv shoots, oh, held up on the skate. 21 bringing it up to number 5, challenged by Charlotte. Charlotte driving it forward, loose to 21, back to 5, grabbed by Graceland off the boards to number 7, Metcalfe, challenged by Emma and Liv. 7 looking for 19, deflected by Annabelle. Trying to find 19 off the boards, checked by Devils, Graceland and Charlotte. 5 coming from behind the net. On front to 19. Open net. Oh. Goal, Metcalfe. 5 Metcalfe, 1 Devils. Put in by Charlotte to Graceland. Graceland finding Brooklyn. Brooklyn back to Zoe. Zoe shoots just wide of the net. Brooklyn coming across. Circling around to Zoe. Zoe trying to look for a shot. Finds Brooklyn out in the front. Brooklyn gets checked. Number 10, checked again by Zoe. Grabbed by 14, put to 20. 20 checked by Charlotte and Brooklyn. Grabbed by Kelsey, back to Brooklyn, back to Kelsey. Kelsey taking the ring. Bringing it nice and wide, trying to draw them out. Drops to Brooklyn. Brooklyn off the stick. Cover by Metcalfe, number 20. Challenged by Kelsey. Puts it into the neutral zone to number 14, challenged by Charlotte. Charlotte gets it forward. Grabbed by Zoe. Zoe finding Kelsey. Challenged by 27. Grabbed back by 8 to number 14. Checked by Graceland. Recovered by Graceland. Grabbed by Annabelle. Nope. Loose, 27. Grabbed again by Annabelle. Bring it around the net. Annabelle goes off the goalie. Annabelle gets back to her feet. Trying to drive through. Saved by the goalie. Kelsey has the ring. Shoots wide of the net. Number 20 with the ring. Off the boards. Challenged by Annabelle. Gets it up to number 5. 5 shoots wide. Finds 29. 29 trying to find a channel in the middle. Grabbed by Nora. Nora coming up the outside, finding Sophie. Loose ring, back to 27. 27 finding 5, challenged by Morgan. Recovered by Morgan. 2 on. Kicked by Morgan up to Scotia. Scotia looking for Brooklyn on the left. beat by number 8. Recovered by Brooklyn. Brooklyn shoots just over the net, finding Sophie on the other side. Sophie brings across to Scotia. Scotia shoots. Oh, just wide of the post. Grabbed by Brooklyn behind the net. Brooklyn loses her feet. Sophie grabs the ring. Oh, just wide of the post. Grabbed again by Brooklyn. Shoots off the skate of number 2. 27 gets it to 8. 8 challenged by Scotia. Doubling back. Coming across the bench side. Back to the middle. Finding 14. Challenged by Morgan. Goes in deep to the corner. Recovered by Nora. Nora needing help in the corner. Grabbed by 2. Deflected off Morgan. Shot wide by number 14. Off Emily. Grabbed by Morgan. Recovered by Annabelle. Annabelle finding just missed Nora on that link up. Nora's grabbed the ring. Pushed by 14. Morgan deflecting 10. Big save by Emily. Metcalfe ring put in by number 21. High shot off the glass. Whistle down. Metcalfe ring. .21 taking the ring. Putting it to the corner. Finding number 5 on the attack. Coming across. Challenged in the corner by Charlotte. Poked by Annabelle. Tries for the long shot. Loose ring. 21 recovers. Comes right across into the corner. Fished out by Nora. 29 bringing it out. Checked by Charlotte. Loose ring. Oh, just saved by Emily. Charlotte bringing out a defensive zone. Finding Annabelle. Annabelle cross pass to Emma. Emma on the attack. Shoots. Finds the left side of that. Big goal, Emma. Hornets 27 with the ring. Putting it to number 8. Challenged by Zoe. Puts it to deep to number 20. 20 coming across with the shot. Puts it to 14. 14 look for the angle. Drops it to 20. 20 shoots. Off the goalie in the zone. Grabbed by Emily. Put out to Morgan. Morgan holding onto that ring. Skating it out. Finding Brooklyn. Brooklyn taking her time. Finding Zoe off the boards. Zoe holding onto that ring. Puts it off the defense. 27 trying to get the ring. Getting locked up. It's going to be Devil's ring in the offensive zone. Put into the corner to Zoe. Zoe sent it for shot. Shoots off the pad. Number 8 bringing it out to number 14. 14 through Nora. Nora recovers. Oh, loose ring behind the net. Shoots wide of the net. Nora cutting off 14. Getting loose. Finding Zoe off the blue line. Put back in, grabbed by Brooklyn. Brooklyn off the stick. Grabbed by Nora. Nora finding Kelsey. Kelsey drops to the middle. Loose ring. Grabbed by Brooklyn. Brooklyn on the attack. Shoots! Off the body of the goalie. Shoots again over the net. In the crease. Goalie's ring. Goalie distributes it out. Number 8 runs into Kelsey. Grabbed by Graceland. Graceland puts it through. Quick shot. Whoa, right between the pads. Number 2 trying to get it across the line. Challenged by Graceland. Grabbed by Charlotte. Charlotte returning it. Finds Brooklyn. Putting it across to 29 near their boards. 29 with the ring. No, passes it out. Grabbed by Graceland. Loose ring. Number 5. Grabbed by Charlotte. Charlotte getting control of the ring. Passing to Kelsey. Kelsey outmaneuvering number 8. Putting it to Annabelle. Annabelle with the ring. Across the crease. Finding Sophie. Sophie holding on to that. To Annabelle. Annabelle doubling back. Back to Sophie. Loose ring in the corner. Recovered by Sophie. Sophie cross to Annabelle. Shoots! Off number 27 skate. Goalie looking for options. Finding number 2. Stolen by Annabelle. Comes across. Checked by the ring by number 2. Locked up. It's going to be GCRA ring in the offensive zone. Annabelle taking the ring. Makes the shot. Looking for the right side. Goes a little wide. Scotia with the ring. Checked by 21. Distributed up the middle to 14. Graceland recovering the ring. Calmly bringing it to Sophie. Grabbed by 7. 7 bringing it behind the net. Finding number 20. 20 to 21. Checked by Nora. Grabbed by Annabelle. Annabelle holding on to the ring in the defensive zone. Finding Morgan. Morgan coming up in the attack. Comes across to Annabelle. Recovered by number 10. Checked by Morgan. 10 gets it up high. Puts it in the opposite corner. Grabbed by Nora. Nora finding Sophie out center ice. Sophie off Morgan's skate. 14 into the corner. Shoots off Emily's pad. Grabbed by Morgan. Coming behind the net. Challenged by 29. Morgan putting into her bench. Number 20 with the ring for Metcalfe. Shot on net. Given back to Metcalfe. Puts it out to the corner. Number 5. Coming across. Circling the net. Attack on 20. Checked by Brooklyn. 20 trying to come in again. Saved by Emily. Brooklyn in the corner, under pressure. Covered by Nora. Penalty on the play, playing advantage. Nora finding Emma. Ring checked. Finds Liv. Liv on the attack. Shoots just wide of the net. Emma. Whistle down. Original penalty back in the Devil's zone. It's going to be called. Body contact, number 20, Metcalfe. Ring taken by Annabelle. To the corner to Kelsey. Kelsey makes a shot. 27 with a ring. Checked by Annabelle. Covered by Kelsey. Kelsey driving around the net. Keeps recovery of the ring. Shoots wide. Covered by number 2 to number 8. Checked by Zoe. Zoe loses her feet. 8 coming out. 8 trying to find 10 at center ice. Recovered by number 2. Checked by Zoe. Checked by Kelsey. Kelsey coming right across to Charlotte. Charlotte coming across. Loses her feet. Still gets the ring off. Kelsey battling for it in the corner. Metcalfe coming out to number 10. Checked by Graceland. Checked by Annabelle. 2 pushing through. Loose ring. Grabbed by Annabelle. Finding Kelsey. Covered by Annabelle. No, loose ring. 7. Recovers. Metcalfe. That's the game, folks. 5 for Metcalfe, 2 for Devils.